Guys and gals, Mike Cricket 113. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. I hope you all said a prayer for Memorial Day, or at least had a moment of silence for all the men and women that have served this dear country of ours and made the ultimate sacrifice. But anyway, I just was doing some yard work, and I took a break, and I came up into the shack, and I turned on my local news and all sorts of my CB, my Harrison. I got that in line there. Got it running into my MFJ just to see. I was just checking the SWR and everything looks all right. I usually get like 1.3. Dead key. About 4.5 watts on the Harrison. That's stock. I don't have anything running to it. I never usually do. I never do, I should say. But you just run them bare bones, and works just fine for me. But anyway, just up here, there's Toby. Finally named the bear. There's a local artisan that does chainsaw carving, and my wife got me that bear because I love bears. And we're gonna name him Toby. That's it. Got my anytone on the local machine, local repeater. Always got music going. Not when I'm on the ham radio, but if I'm on the CB, I don't care. We got people out there talking. The skip has been pretty good this weekend for 11 meter, and also a little bit for the ham bands as well. Let's see what's going on out there. I got my MFJ 1984 wire out there that I just recently moved, and I think I showed you that video. But it's like we got some people out there talking, so that's good. And yeah, just hanging out. I was thinking, I was watching the news before, and I saw people at the beach. There's a lot of people at the beach, and right now, especially driving home from the beach, having a CB when you're stuck in traffic, because I know there's going to be traffic up and down the Garden State Parkway or Route 9 in New Jersey. You know what I'm talking about. Be good to have a CB in the car. I know there's a lot of skip going on, but other people might have them as well. The Jeep community usually goes down to Wildwood, New Jersey every year for certain events and things like that. So it's good to have a CB in the car for when you're stuck in traffic. Or maybe even these, couple of these FRS radios, the bubble pack radios. They're good to have as well if you're doing a convoy and you have a bunch of friends going down to the beach with you. You can get a couple of these radios pretty cheap at online or at your brick and mortar stores, and each driver or somebody in the car, you designate the radio operator, give them a bubble pack radio, and when you're driving down the highway, that's helpful because say somebody needs to pull over to get gas or go to the bathroom or whatever, they could radio back to the other car and be like, hey, I gotta pull over at the next rest stop. So good radios to have, what, and even if you're on the beach, mom, dad, you can keep one of these radios at the beach blanket with you, and you can give one of these to the kids. Now I understand you got to worry about water. Some of these radios are, I wouldn't call them proof, but water resistant. So splashes, things like that. But maybe the beach isn't the best place. But if your kid's like into taking walks up and down the beach, just looking for shells, not in the water, it's good to have, to keep an eye on your kid, especially with the beaches being so crowded, or the shore, down the shore. I'm going to the shore and I'm walking on the beach. That's the proper way of saying it. Don't mind me. I grew up going to Jersey all the time. So yeah, I really love these little radios. I wish I had more people to talk to on them, because it just reminds me of the good old days when I was a kid, playing outside all day, out at sunset or out at sunrise, back at sunset. I'm talking little, like 12, 13, whatever, or younger. And we always had walkie-talkies. We had 11 meter, usually channel 14 crystallized walkie-talkies. But nowadays you got these FRS radios that are 2 watts and work really good, indoors, outdoors, in the backyard, in the neighborhood. So yeah, I was just getting nostalgic, just getting nostalgic. We had a busy weekend, and we helped out our buddies and our friends and we played a little radio, and it was fun. And it was fun. So I just wanted to say 7-3, and thanks for all the new subscribers, and thanks for all the nice comments. And we're building a really good community here. I don't know if anybody's still listening, but we're building a good community, and everybody's been respectful and kind to each other. So I really appreciate that, because that's what these hobbies are all about, making new friends, at least for me. Learning stuff and making new friends. So 7-3, take care, keep playing with those radios, and I'll talk to you later. This is my cricket 113. Toby says goodbye as well. 7-3, take care.